Welcome, gorgeous magic school for kids and teens family. Firstly, in case you haven't met this yet, this is Maya, the dog of light. Say hi, Maya. She's going to be helping today. She's one of the magic school professors that you don't get to have many classes with, but she's totally here. Now she's here because she's part dragon. I know what you're thinking. She looks like a dog, and you'd be right because she does. Yet, haha, come here, Angel. She has also had dragon lifetimes. That's right. Right now, she decided to be a dog, and in this particular form, she's a dog. Yet, guess what? Oh, gorgeous ones. There are so many different lifetimes we have, and some of you have had dragon lifetimes. Some of you literally have dragon inside of your soul, which is really, really beautiful. Today, you're going to go on an adventure. There's 2 things we're doing today. How many things are we doing? Hold up your fingers. 2. Beautiful. Well done. One of the things that we're doing today is each and every one of you is going to meet your dragon friend for this year. So, well, first up, who knows that this year is the year of the dragon? Raise your hands if you've heard this before. And if not, guess what? This year is the year of the dragon. So every year there's the year of something in the Chinese calendar. And this year, it's the year of the dragon. It's a really powerful year. And to honor this, you're going to have a dragon friend to play with all year. So one of the things is you're going to meet your dragon friend. Now, some of you, you're going to meet a dragon friend for the very first time. This will be a brand new friendship that you form, and your dragon is going to be able to help you, create awesome realities and have the best year ever, help you on your little missions, working with nature. And some of you are going to be more reconnected to dragon that you've known for a very long time. So yeah, some of you are like, yes, reunion time with a dragon, and some of you are receiving your first dragon connection. That's number 1. Number 2 is if you have had any dragon lifetimes in the higher realms of existence, guess what we're doing today? We're going to have you remember at least one of them. So you're going to be connecting to your dragon body, to what we call your dragon avatar, which means that you can close your eyes and go into the quantum and you can travel in your dragon form. Now you might be thinking, well, what good is that? There's lots of benefit to being in your dragon form, and I'll share all of that in a moment with you. So if you're excited to 1, remember your dragon lifetimes, 2, meet a dragon friend, then I'd like you to do it like this. This is the excitement thing. We're like, yes, super excited, goes like this. Now, the higher you go, the more excitement. So if you're like this, it tells me I'm like, excited. But if you're like this, that tells me you're super excited. Awesome. Thank you so much. If this is one of your first classes with me, then I want to also remind you that every now and then I stop talking English and I start talking light language. And if you're new to light language is the language of the soul, and it sounds like this. Na sanaktiana hatai usutai, shuta matia nata hati. And so this is one of my light languages. I have many different light languages. Today, I'm going to be speaking the light language of dragon with you all today. So, who here has ever heard dragon, like light language? If you have, give me a love heart with your hands. And if you haven't, then do this. That tells me that, nope, I've never heard it before. Awesome. So, the reason why every now and then I stop talking English and I start talking light language is because we're actually sharing teachings with you into your soul, beyond your mind, and you're receiving the energies of them. And then I do some talking to have your mind understand. Is that cool? Give me 2 thumbs up if that's cool. Awesome. Thank you. So, firstly, I want to share with you before we go further what dragon sounds like, because dragon can sound a little bit Well, I guess you could say it could be scary if you've never heard it before. Most light language kind of sounds like what I shared with you before. Like it's really flowful and happy-go-lucky. Dragons, because they cultivate fire and they create with fire, they kind of speak with fire too. And so what that means is it sounds, when you hear dragon, it kind of sounds more like this. Ready? Yeah, hold on to your galactic socks. Ready? Whoo, sata, whoo. See how it's different? It's like, whoo. There's a lot of like, it's like their fires going in and out. Whoo, da, sa, na, whoo, nama. So when I speak this, it is dragon language. And for you just to be like, okay, cool, that's dragon. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Awesome. Oh, mananatati siktiana hatai. Shu naktiana hatai. So firstly, gorgeous ones, I want to introduce you to some friends. These are dragon kids, and you're going to be connecting with them today. We're going to soon go into a closed eye process where I'll guide you into the quantum. Dragons are going to take you on an adventure. Now, there are many different dragons out there. The ones that we're co-creating with today are also vast. Yet the biggest thing to know is they all come from the higher realms. And what that means is that every single dragon that you're going to be connecting with today is co-creating to create more and more beautiful worlds and universes. They all work with love and abundance and pure light. And so the other thing I want you to know is dragon kids are different to human kids in the sense that guess how long a dragon can stay in their kid form? Often hundreds of years, where you're a kid, for only a few years. Dragon kids, so why? It's because they exist in a different time than we do. They don't, they're in a completely different reality than we are. Yet if we were to compare our years to their years, a dragon kid, you could be meeting a dragon kid today that looks just like one of these images. Shubaktiana hatai. Yet they're probably like 180 years old. Try. So usually after a couple of 100 years, they sort of go through their like teenage phase, and they're like, it takes them a few 100 years to become a young adult, to become like a 19, 20-year-old. So that means that the really big ones, they're usually thousands of years old, if not more. Right? Now, the good part about kid dragons is they're really playful. So even though they are kids for a few 100 years, they don't get all old and boring. They stay playful that whole entire time. So your dragon friends this year are inviting you to play more, to have more fun, to enjoy this beautiful planet. I want you to have a look at the image on the screen and just have a look at the different dragons that you see. And feel if you can feel a connection to some of the images. There are many more that are meeting us today. Yet if you feel that you have a deeper connection with one of the dragons on the top line, then please show me a big love heart. If it's one of the top line ones that you're like, oh, I really connect with one of them, like their little eyes speak to me, do this. And if you feel like you have a greater connection with one of the ones in the bottom line, then give me a triangle, cool? So top line is heart, bottom line is triangle. Great, love that. Isn't that beautiful? Look around and notice that everyone has slightly different connections. Love this. And so, often, if you're connecting to a green dragons are usually dragons of the heart consciousness. They help your heart expand and grow for you to be able to have more and more heart intelligence. What that means is your heart, the more your heart opens and activates, you can remember other lifetimes, you can talk to, you can have a greater connection in the quantum, talk to fairies and trees and all the things. Our mind is not as powerful as our heart mind. And so if you're feeling a connection to one of the green dragons, then show me by putting 2 thumbs up. Show me if one of the green dragons, yep. That means that this year for you, my loves, is about heart expansion. You're going to be even more like just expanding your heart intelligence, getting more of your superpowers to come back, which is really exciting. Sunaktiana Hatai. The red dragon is the dragon of love. Futanaktiana, which if anyone was feeling connected to the red dragon, give me a thumbs up. That means that this year for you is opening up and expanding even more, to receive more love, to play with the frequency of love. Do you know what's really cool about love? Love has no limit. So there is no like, okay, I have all the love. Love grows and grows and grows and grows and grows. So if red has attracted you today, then this year is a year of expanding how much love you can receive and give to the world. That's a beautiful thing. All the most delicious realities exist in love. Now, there are also some bluish dragons here as well. Who by any chance was feeling more connected to the blue dragons? Give me a thumbs up if it was one of the blue ones. Yay! The blue dragons are the dragons of water. Now, what this means is the cosmic water world. Have you noticed that our planet has lots and lots of water on it? Do this if you've noticed that our planet is pretty packed with water. Great. So there is a whole universe within water. In fact, we're actually water beings. Our bodies are made of water. Everything has water in it. Sotanaktiana. If you're feeling drawn and attracted to the blue dragons, your connection to the water around our planet this year will grow, which means you're going to have more of a connection to the whole planet as a whole. You'll feel this planet more. You'll feel its water beings. You may even find yourself wanting to drink more water, play with more water, swim more, connect more to these things. It'll help you manifest and create more beautiful realities onto this planet too. How does all of that sound so far? If it sounds great, give me a love heart. Yep, beautiful. Love it. Awesome. The gold dragons are dragons of abundance. The black dragons are dragons of the higher realms. The black dragons hold the highest frequencies and they create universes of pure love, pure abundance. Pink dragons are dragons of connection and having a beautiful interconnection with everything. So it's super fun. They all have their own different gifts and talents. What is really special about dragons is their ability to see everything. They can see within your subconscious. That means that they can see beyond your thoughts, into your heart, into your soul, and know exactly what is best for you. They can guide you better than you could guide yourself, because if you're guiding yourself consciously, it means that you've only got the information that you've collected in this one lifetime. And so dragons can give you information from all of your lifetimes and share so much stuff. They also have awesome powers. Now, who would like to know one of the major powers dragons have? If you would, just do that. Awesome. Okay, so does everyone know that dragons breathe fire? Raise your hand if you know dragons breathe fire. Awesome, cool. I don't have to share that with you. Every single dragon's fire, though, is magical and has its own magic. This is really cool. Your dragon is going to be sharing its beautiful flame technology with you Dragon flame technology in the quantum doesn't burn you like the flame on the stove does, or on a match or in a candle. It's different. Yes, they can have their flame burn, yet their flame gets to be whatever they want it to be. Ultimately, dragon flames do things. So the red dragon, the love dragon, has a red flame, and that flame is able to create more love in the world. That you could place a red flame into the world, into an ocean, into a forest, and increase the love that that forest has. You can allow a red flame to burn in your home, and it will help more love be inside of your home for your parents, guardians, and everyone there. You could take the flame and place it into your school. And does this make sense? That it changes reality. The blue dragons, their blue flame is filled with magic. So not only are they connected to water, the water part of our planet, and water all over the universe, and can work within water worlds, they're also known as magical dragons. They hold a lot of different magic inside of them. Their blue flame can help your magic come to life, can bring more magic back to anywhere you place the blue flame. It's really beautiful. The green flame opens your heart. If you place the green dragon flame into your heart, poof, it expands your heart. You can share it with others. The golden flame expands abundance. The black flame has everything shift to a higher frequency into the higher realms. Give me a love heart if you think this is cool. Sumaktiana hatai usutai. Thank you. So now I would like you all to, now if this is the first time you're doing it, I'll let you know. Every one of you has a galactic seat belt. It is literally a seat belt, just like the one in the car. However, it exists inside of the quantum. It is made of the colors that you want it to be. And as soon as you strap it in, now please reach over and fasten your galactic seat belts. Thank you very much. Whew. Now that you've got that done, we're ready for our adventure. What makes this adventure in the quantum even more delicious, and obviously the seat belts mean you're not going to fall out of your seats, is to pull up your galactic socks. So here are your galactic socks. Please take them. Thank you very much. Now put them on your feet. Then one and then the other. Great, awesome. Make sure they're all nice and cozy. Okay, you got your galactic socks. Now what they're going to do is keep you grounded on Earth so you can come back to Earth after our adventure in the quantum. Cool? And finally, you each get a galactic hat. There you go, beautiful ones. Grab your hat, place it on your head, and this is activating your crown chakra. So for those of you that don't know, there is an energy center at the top of your head that connects you to the world beyond the physical world, to the quantum world, to the non-physical planes where everything exists, where all magic resides. And this hat is activating your beautiful crown to take you into the most delicious higher realm quantum realities and to come and meet the dragons today. All right, now you're ready. Some of you, if you feel to, can also put on some quantum gloves. So if you'd like your quantum gloves, here they are. And it's up to you if you want to wear them or not. You can feel in and be like, is it a glove day? And if it's a glove day, put the gloves on. Funatani sanatai shunakti ana foto. All right. Are you ready? Awesome. Hotamatana sanaktita sinatai shumaktiana hatai. This is going to be an adventure that you take with your eyes closed. Cool? So make sure that you're sitting, that your galactic seatbelt's on, because we're going to go in to your inner world, into where everything is, what you would call your imagination. Yet please know that your imagination is real. Everything you can imagine already exists. It's real. It's a window into the countless beautiful realities that exist. So I want to make sure that your imagination is turned on. Please close your eyes and imagine a purple cow with red polka dots. See the purple cow with red polka dots, and now she has this big bell around her neck that goes dong, 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 and she walks straight up to you and licks your nose. It's a little bit wet, so you can rub your nose. And now, open your eyes and let me know, did you see that? So if you saw that, thumbs up. Just checking if, yep, that means that all of your imaginations are switched on. That means you've all got quantum access. Perfect. Please close your eyes, beautiful souls. And I want you to take a breath and focus the breath into your heart. So you're going to breathe in and fill up your heart and breathe out from your heart. Breathe in and fill up your heart and breathe out. Breathe in one more time into your heart. Breathe out, activating your beautiful heart, the technology, crystal technology of your heart. Now the purple beautiful cow is asking you to follow it down a yellow path into a big giant blue round watery door, which is a portal. The purple cow takes you straight there, bringing her bell, gong gong. And now we invite you to step through this water portal into the dragon realm on the count of 3, holding hands. 1, 2, 3. Step through the big water sphere. Nanatiana, travel through a wormhole. Nasumata natita sanatai. Shutana hitai. And now enter a giant, beautiful, massive, gorgeous cave. It is enormous, so big, with great walls, and you can see a giant light beyond it. And this cave is filled with little dragons everywhere, all different colors, pinks and greens and reds and purples and golds, all of them with their eyes lighting up, so happy to see you. We ask you now to keep walking towards the light at the edge of the cave. So you can see that you're in high mountains. This is a sacred place. You have been teleported to one of the dragon worlds. This is a very high frequency, beautiful world. Very far away from Earth. Welcome. You are being met by a big, beautiful blue dragon, and a big white dragon, and a big black dragon, and a big gold dragon. The blue dragon is called Zahur. Zahur is the dragon of magic. Very excited to meet you. This is a grown-up dragon. The white one is the dragon of oneness. Her name is Shifu. The black one is the dragon of the higher realms. His name is Natai Kohir. And the gold one is the dragon of abundance. Her name is Shikta. One more dragon now joins. It is a red dragon. Her name is Sun Ira. And now finally, an emerald green dragon of heart consciousness joins. These larger dragons are here welcoming you. They're here to witness and support you to go in and find your friend. So your friend is already here waiting. And now, gorgeous ones, please walk around and explore in and outside the cave and be guided towards your dragon friend. Your dragon friend comes towards you as you do to them. Meeting them now. Notice what they look like, what they feel like, the color of their colors, their eye colors. Ask them their name. And if they cannot tell you their name, you will be invited to name them. Connecting now to your dragon friend. Name your dragon friend. Hug your dragon friend. See Saniktia sanatai, shuk mana, hatanita sanatai, shuikta anaha itai, su natai, futamatanita nia, hata nasanati, shutanitai, hanikta asanatai, futumatai, nanitai. Fourth, look into your dragon friend's eyes. Feel them. Feel the beauty of them. Look how amazingly magical they are. And now, connect your forehead to your dragon's forehead. You might feel some pressure in your forehead. Your dragon is now sharing with you information from its third eye to your third eye, which sits in your forehead. If you feel a bit of pressure, this is normal. It'll pass. Your dragon is creating a bond and a connection through your heart to their heart. There is energy going from their heart to your heart right now, from their belly to your belly. Shumanati sanatai, suniktiana hatai, sashitai, futunai, shunaktiana. This process is creating a beautiful orb of light between you both. Allow yourself to notice what is the color of this orb of light that is forming in between you. That's right. Futanitai. And now we invite you to take the orb of light and place it into your heart. Receiving this connection. Natu natanitai, natu masinatai, futunai. Remembering this connection with your friend. Hutunamati sanatai. Shuf, that many of you have had for a very long time. See. And now your dragon friend bows down and invites you to jump upon its back. A beautiful harness appears of energy so you can be strapped in. Sit on this harness upon your dragon as your dragon stands. Hold on. And your dragon is going to now take you on an adventure flying through the dragon world. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, fly out into the skies, soaring beautifully through the air. Observe this world filled with mountains, waters, waterfalls. Shutanatiana hatai, flying, feeling so free. Allow the wind to gently flow through your hair, across your cheeks. Smile, beautiful one. You're flying with your friend. As your dragon lowers down and skims across the waters, almost touching them. Be free, flying up. Notice the other dragons flying around you, having fun. Play, explore. Nanutani sanatai, sukti anahatai, shitanatai. Allow the dragon to take you somewhere special in this dragon world to show you the magical parts of this world that are just for you to see, to explore. Shutanati sanatai, hu tana, hatanusu, tana, tana, suhtanita, tana, nati, sanatu, sanatai, shanikti utai, Have fun getting to know your dragon friend. Allow yourself to explore where your dragon has taken you. Ask your dragon why it took you here. Oh, ask your dragon if it has any messages for you. Anything it wishes to share for your journey this year. And now, your beautiful dragon friend is going to touch your forehead with light. And if you have had dragon lifetimes, you are now being given the access to remember them. And so now, beautiful one, if you have been a dragon before, watch yourself transform into a dragon. Notice what your color is. Turn into your dragon avatar. Hutunatia sanatai, shatanitai, futanatai. Dragon, your dragon avatar can give you strength, can give you clarity, can allow you to see the truth. And as you stand here, sit here in your dragon form, this is uploading into your human body and sharing the gifts from your dragon lives in the higher realms with you. Notice what it feels like to be a dragon. Hutunati masanatai. And if you have taken dragon form now, go flying with your dragon friend. Soar the skies upon your wings. And if you have not, hop back on your dragon and fly. As you now both fly through the skies back towards the cave, taking your time to explore, to be free. Nutanitama, nasiktiana hatai, shutanitama, natiu, sushitai, gently coming back to the big landing where the cave, the giant cave is, landing in front of the cave, Hutumatania, with your dragon friend, Hutunati. Oh, we bless you, beautiful one. And if you had turned into your dragon avatar, now turn back into your human avatar. And be here in your human avatar form with your dragon friend who you have named. Give your beautiful dragon friend a hug and know that you can connect with your dragon friend whenever you like. Your connection is through your heart. You do not need to come back to this cave. And now, beautiful soul, it is time. It is time for you to head back. Your dragon friend and all the other little dragons shall walk you back into the cave, back towards that giant big blue water portal at the back. It has been wonderful having you visit the dragon world and connect with your dragon friend and potentially your dragon self. And now, beautiful one, we wish you farewell as you now go and travel through the water portal, wormhole, shutanita natanita, sunukti asanatai, coming out the other side where the beautiful purple cow with the bell is waiting for you. And yep, she licks your nose again. You can rub it. and she walks you back along the path, back into your body fully, coming into your body, twiggling your fingers and your toes, rubbing your knees with your hands. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Welcome back. Give me a love heart if that was fun. Who had fun? Yay! So much fun. Gorgeous ones. Phew. Out of curiosity, whose dragons were white? Raise your hand if your dragons were white. Raise your hands if your dragons were green. Yay, we got a green one. Raise your hands if your dragons were blue. Yay, we got blue. Raise your hand if your dragon was red. Yay, we got red. Raise your hand if your dragon was gold. Yay, we got gold. Raise your hand if your dragon was black. And many others. Yay, we got black, pink or purple. Raise your hand. So many different friends I can feel. Now notice that your dragon friend is with you. Just notice, feel them. Close your eyes and boom, they're there. You now have a beautiful dragon friend that you can talk to, play with. And now your dragon friend is giving you one more gift here as you're back in your body. And that is to play with their flame. So hold out your hands and now receive your dragon's flame in your hands, beautiful ones. Notice the same color as your dragon in flame on your hands. This flame is sacred magic. Place it into your heart. Bring it into your heart and let it be one with you. And know that you can place this beautiful flame to share love and light and beauty all over the world. Now, out of curiosity, who also turned into a dragon? If you turned into a dragon, can you raise both your hands like this? Isn't that cool? That means that you're just like Maya the dog. You've had dragon lifetimes too. And because you went into your dragon body, you've actually received some of the gifts of being a dragon. So I want to share with you, there are a few different reasons why you would call your dragon friend in or you would turn on your dragon body. Cool? If ever you're afraid, who here's ever been afraid? Maybe you've had a nightmare or you heard a bump or, yeah? If you're ever afraid, turn your dragon body on and ask your dragon friend to come. Seriously, dragons have no fear. None. Like they are literally, there's no need to be afraid because they understand, like they can go into the creep, they can go under your bed, check for monsters, and it's no big deal for them. Dragons are literally like they're just the love, the light, the high frequency they hold. If you're ever afraid, please activate your dragon body and call your dragon friend in and say, please help me. And it will help you have the fear disappear. Is that cool? Give me a love heart if that's cool. If you're ever in a situation where, say, like you're afraid to do something, even like, there's something you need to do, like maybe speak publicly or tell someone something that you're afraid to tell them, ask your dragon friend to come with you, to support you through it, and they'll share with you the strength to do that. You can also turn your dragon body on and it will give you more strength. The more that you turn your dragon body on and play with your dragon friend, you'll become stronger, unstoppable. You'll be able to go after all your dreams. Cool? So this year is the year of dreaming big, being unstoppable, going after your greatest dreams, being the truest you've ever been to your soul and yourself. And if you ever require that feeling of feeling protected, then they're there for you. Now, here's another time, just one more of where the dragons are really awesome to play with. The dragons that you've been connecting to today are creation dragons. They're very, very specific, special dragons that create beautiful worlds and realities. And they're here helping you create your most delicious, most beautiful life ever. And so call your dragon to come and create with you, dream with you. Be like, dragon, by the way, who named their dragon? Raise your hand if you named your dragon. Who remembers the name of their dragon? Keep your hand raised. Great. So you just get to be like, dragon, whatever the dragon's name is, and say, create this reality with me. I have this dream. Dream with your dragon. Creation dragons have the power to help you create the realities that you wish to have. So you get to be like, hey, dragon friend, help me create this. This is my dream. I really want this. I really want that. Whatever it is that you desire the most, ask your dragon to help you create it. Cool? Love hearts? Yay. And if you've loved this dragon class, then give me one of these. Doop, 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 doop. Ta-da! I've had so much fun playing with all of you. Enjoy playing with your dragons. I'm so happy you have these friends. Giving you big dragon hugs. And I'll see you in our next classes. Bye, gorgeous ones. Bye, little dragons. Oh, tamakti anahatai usutai. Shoo, shoo, shoo.